little files.
全然先だね。2本先まで。
For the class today, do you have any diet or any food allergy? No? Alright, that'll be great. So first, for our pho and bún chả. Have you tried them yet?
Yep.
Pho and
Yeah.
bún chả. Okay. So can you guess which one we eat for first? For our bún chả and spring roll, actually the favorite is the shoulder or belly. Because we
Do you think it's just like perfect anyway?
Yeah, and in here, it would taste like apple and potato mixed together. So sometimes people just get the skin off.
Normally in restaurant there is the bigger one, like the back piece or the feet.
But that one is
Thank you very much. You've been very helpful, very informative.
Thank you, Bella.
I've learned a lot.
ってたの。
一回は時間ぴったりでしたね。
オープン。あ、皿に出すんだ。スタート。違うな。これとこれとこれを野菜に挟むの。このソースか。あ、すごい匂いしてる。食べられるかな。そこまでは臭くない。この間さ、どっちかっていうとさ、なんだろう。タレが。タレにつけた。 全部のやつを買った方がいいらしい。まあこれか。いいか。ああ、本当だ。
They are sister. Chun Chun is the first name. And after 3 years, the sister was captured, and then she decided to. Okay.
mau lắm. Nó chất lượng cả lớp đúng không?すごい大きいんだけど。
ね。いいね、これは。こんなに来てるよ、サラダ。ピザ。
でかい。あ、ガーリックトーストだ。ピザでいいんじゃないの？ピザは普通のサイズだ。いいかな全部。濃いかも。ソースこれ。珍しい。